Hello everyone, it is me, Dusty. Hello everyone, it is me, Dusty. This episode was a shit show. My mic was in mono only. It still is. I'm using a different mic. Can you tell? And Eelayne kept crashing, causing her volume to keep switching every time she returned. It was hell. You're welcome. We tried our best. Goodbye. I lied. I didn't start recording. But this is.
No, it's that was literally to remind you that you should just when we get in here, hit the record button.
Be prepared. It like that.
All right,
Mulan
I've hit
song.
the record button. No, I hit the record button.
You've been Mulanged.
I hit the record button. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Oh boy.
Well,
Bye.
have fun. No, I can delete that.
No,
I can cut that out.
I record from the moment we get in here. Basically, it is.
Nah, man.
Yeah, I just cut that shit off.
It's his job.
What
Some of us have.
I'll go to the OBS recording and see where the actual video starts, and I'll just cut before then on everyone's stream.
Yeah.
Some of us respect Dusty's time, but actually today I don't give a fuck. I'm just recording.
I don't respect my own time.
That's why we don't sync at the beginning, is because he doesn't care.
I don't respect my own time. I'd rather make myself suffer, listening to the same 15 times, trying to sync it perfectly. It's fun. I'm having fun.
When in reality you could just do one sync at the beginning and then you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd know unless we had literally any issues at all.
Yeah, that's you know what I'm gonna say it. That's gay.
You can't say that about syncing. Literally every professional thing does it.
Are you saying that gay people aren't professional?
No.
Okay, well then it can be gay.
I don't
Exactly.
know how this recording is gonna go, so I will acknowledge this. Yes, I am in the mono dimension. I don't know which ear I'm coming through, but that is my ear now. Thank you.
Can you like duplicate and flip your audio later?
I don't think that would work. It would
Okay,
sound
no,
weird.
what you do is you duplicate it, and then you have it at a slight, 1 millisecond delay, and then you give the other one reverb.
No.
And you make it slightly louder, annoyingly so. Not enough to be, noticeable, but enough to be annoying.
No, because what I mean, from an actual
this?
regular standpoint, you could take it and just duplicate your audio onto the other track, right?
Oh.
That should be doable.
Oh, I failed it. Do you mean like this? Now wait a minute. Why was that in mono? Now
Wait,
wait
that
a
was in
minute.
mono?
That was
Isn't
in
your
mono.
mono button still held down by your splooging on your own computer?
Yes, but if oh my god, when I'm in echo mode, the other audio source comes to life, even in Audacity. Wait a minute, what's going on here?
We're not recording in reverb.
What is funny?
I'm not listening to you in a cave this whole time.
What about long echo?
Just say you're recording from your sewers.
Hello, welcome to Collecting Dust. We're in the sewers.
Only you are. You're recording from the sewer.
I'm in the sewers. Why is this all in mono?
Hold on, I can. You want me to reverb too?
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on, I got you.
What tool are you guys using for that?
I have a
We
physical
use different
switch.
things. Yeah.
Dusty has a mixer.
That is half coffee, 50% coffee. It has. If anyone has seen the Dank Pods video about how they spilled some McDonald's coffee in their really nice, expensive Mercedes and it completely destroyed the carpet, that's what I did to my poor Yamaha mixer here.
Oh no! This is why I do not put drinks anywhere near my
no, I
computer.
can't.
This was the first time in 15 years.
I forgot
that I
didn't
did
have
That was too many times in 15 years, honestly.
And if I remember right, it's been long enough. I think my cat knocked it over. Not even my fault.
It was your cat, yeah. I was there when it happened.
Yeah, my cat just jumped up on the table, and I had a nice coffee there. I don't spill drinks. Daisy does.
See, I don't spill drinks either, but I also have the wherewithal to know that putting a drink anywhere near an electronic is a bad, and to not do that.
Cup, or not a cup
I
holder.
disagree.
I have a coaster.
And I can't uncrack that.
Good, because it's a bottle.
Also,
It's not even a
coasters don't
can.
really help against a spill unless it's like big enough. If it's like a cup holder type coaster, then maybe.
Well, it adds resistance from knocking it over
I'm gonna
if the
resist
table shakes.
I'm gonna make a
guess.
petition that all chairs should have a cup holder right in between the balls.
That's a bet.
Just like your dad driving a car after a McDonald's stop.
No,
you. Okay,
you should
so
say all tables should have a cup holder.
No. That you know how deep that piece of wood has to be. Do you
No,
I don't-
do you
All
want
attach
pairs
it
of
to the cup-
pants
do you
should
want
have
to
cup
require
holders.
No,
a
but-
forklift to move
okay,
the dining
but-
room table?
dude, what about people like me? I don't have a table.
Yeah. What if us poor people who don't have tables?
You
Yeah, I
have
forgot
a
the fact-
table.
I don't. My parents do. I don't
I
have
don't.
a table.
No, I'm talking about your desk.
That's not a table.
That's not a table.
You know what I mean. I'm talking about your desk that your computer is on. Put a cup holder on it.
But my
Like,
desk is,
could-
have you seen how my
that
desk
has
is?
to be a thing. Is Thingiverse.
Your desk is like 90% TV.
Yeah.
It's funny
Desk.
because I don't technically like have a desk. Love seeing my room. It's basically just a food tray that I set my laptop on.
Oh my god, they exist.
I got an L-shaped desk that's 90% Legos right now. So
I have an L-shaped desk that's 90% tech. I've
Well,
got
yeah.
my computer.
you and I have different hobbies.
I have.
So,
my
Dusty, how long
record
have we been
player's here.
recording?
Approximately exactly 7 minutes.
Okay, yeah. I was imagining.
Approximately 6.5 for me.
Yeah, I
That's-
changed it because
that's
I
your
looked
luck.
at the time. It was literally exactly 7. I was like, well, there's no approximate about this anymore. I found on Thingiverse there are you can 3D print cup holders to screw to your desk.
I knew it.
You know what? That I could agree with that
Use
because
your
at least
3D
in this
make a cup holder.
scenario,
It's already saved to my desktop. I will be 3D printing this.
yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
like
that's
at least
another thing
in
on my desk.
at least
No,
in
it's
that
not
scenario,
on your
the cup
desk.
is like it's secured. It's not gonna fall over on its own. It's not gonna fall over if a cat hits it. It's only gonna fall over if your dumbass butterfingers that shit.
Also, Fitz, no, I didn't mean like it's going on the table. I mean my 3D printer is another thing that's on my... It's computer, monitor, microphone, mixer, VR headset, speakers, 3D printer, record player. And then cat bed.
You have a cat
Very
bed on your
important.
desk?
Yeah, because he likes to sleep
No wonder
near me.
your cat's knocking stuff over.
But he's a good boy who likes to be around me. I'm not going to say no. Okay, here's the thing. The reason why is he has no respect. It is either
Okay.
I
He's
give
a
him
good
place
boy,
to
but
lay.
has no respect.
Exactly. It's either two options. I give him a place to officially to lay, and he may cause mayhem getting to that seat, or that seat is not there, and he'll do what he used to do, which is immediately hop on my lap, and then start headbutting the mic, and then get in my way by being
Here's
on
a
the
novel
keyboard.
idea. Put the cat bed on the floor next to you.
That's not close enough.
I thought it was
He's
very
needed.
funny when I was like, how do I I was talking to to my vet as I was getting Gretel checked up, and I was like, how do I stop Gretel from like absolutely knocking the shit off of stuff trying to get at the specific spots she wants to lay down at? And he was like, well, just give her like a path of least resistance and she'll just like not go through the really piled up paths. That's not true. She just started like yeeting herself, and causing more damage. So now the whole thing's piled up to the point where she can't even start heading that direction anymore. That whole area in my room is just piled up with crap, so she can't even see the old place she used to lay down. And now she has a bunch of boxes.
If I
that I
wanted
gave
to
her.
have a designated spot for my cat, I'd have to have an empty cardboard box on my desk at all times.
There are a
She
bunch of
loves
empty
cardboard
cardboard
boxes.
boxes.
Mine's an actual basket.
We have this fancy cat tray we got her when she was younger that she doesn't use anymore. Loves cardboard boxes now.
Actually, similar situation.
Why don't you get one of those
Gretel
cardboard beds?
has like a little bed. She doesn't sleep there. She sleeps in the cardboard boxes that I was getting sodas out of.
My house is full of those cardboard scratchers.
Mine too.
You can get them with, yeah, you can find them with little hidey holes and stuff in them. Yeah, you can get ones where embedded in it is a ball they can swipe back and forth.
I
Like,
got
you can
her
get ones with
one
toys and
shaped
stuff
like
in
a
them.
couch.
They're everywhere. I have one.
We got
of those,
a
yes.
we got a new door. Like, so we had some contractors come in and give me new door facings, new doors, and new window facings. But the funny thing is that like Gretel just stopped scratching at the door like she used to after we got the new door, because she, I guess, doesn't like the new material because it's a more solid wood, and she can't actually get her claws into it. Because it used to be like this
What
like
about you
really
making for me,
shitty like wooden board type door, and she could sink her claws into it, and so I had this little thing dangling so she could scratch at a little cardboard toy in front of it so she wouldn't hurt the door. But now she just doesn't care.
I think it was a smell person.
It might have been.
Because it's usually indicative of, like, trying to...
Maybe.
Welcome to the Collecting Cats podcast, where we talk about our cats.
Meow.
Yeah.
We're just a bunch of weird cats.
What are your
Wait,
cats?
did you say we're the cats?
Yeah, well, it's...
Yeah,
Ma,
we're the weird cats.
there's a
I'm
weird
a cat.
fucking cat outside. God damn it.
Listen, people are here for the words that are being spoken, and they are being spoken truthfully right now.
Incorrect. I've been lying to you.
I've never said an honest thing in my life, actually.
What? I scream in mono.
It was me who ruined your setup.
This would be really funny if this turns out to be the literal funniest episode we've ever recorded, and then like nobody watches it genuinely because they click off the video in 5 seconds after hearing Dusty's mono ass audio.
I'm so sorry. And here's the worst part. I can't
I'm
even
telling
guarantee
you,
fix
you
next time. It probably
Look,
won't.
man, you are telling me, our audio person is telling me, there's no way in post to just duplicate your audio track and paste it onto the other channel?
It would sound weird.
What do you mean it would sound? Who cares? It would, at least it wouldn't be in one ear.
For you, it's in one ear. For me, it sounds normal.
Yeah, for us,
sounds
but
normal
not
to
the
me, but-
viewer.
Yeah, the viewers will get.
I'm not
Dusty's
saying right
experience.
now. I mean
Well-
for the video.
Well, so here's the thing. I can force this one track back into.
Dumbass.
My brain just died. Holy shit! Yeah. I can force this mono track back into stereo, but it won't be as full as
I just immediately got hit.
It.
Yeah, no, duplicating it's gonna sound weird. No, you need, yeah, fake stereo sounds worse than just taking.
Dusty, I just got.
Stereo out of something.
I got hit with a bunch of
and
like
then forcibly
fucking
doing it.
false hope for a second there, because I looked at the Half Sword demo page and it was like, check out the full game, and I was like, holy shit, it released. That's one of the games that's in my
Draft.
yeah, the draft league.
Okay.
I tried Half Swords demo recently. It's hard as hell.
Yeah, it's kind of like Sword Hand Simulator in a regard, but it's a lot easier than Hand Simulator.
Well, so the thing is, right, is I can make it through, like, the poor people fights with myself
Yeah.
and my bare hands. But when it gets to the thing where it's like, oh, ranking up, And there's the dude with the axe.
Yeah, the dude with the axe is usually a wall for newer players, and then after him, the dude in the black with the greatsword becomes the biggest wall, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
can't beat him.
Wait.
What?
Yeah?
What?
Wait. Hold on. What? Why is it that when I put my mic into mono,
It fixed it, didn't it?
now
fucking
both
fixed
sides
it.
are lighting up?
It's backwards? Oh, that's even better.
It's backwards. It thinks mono is stereo and stereo is mono. I
That's
have
hilarious.
to have mono selected for both tracks to be working. What the hell? Okay, well now I need to fix it in OBS or in
Well, it's this mic, not my other one.
I
so of course,
agree
yes.
there, Dad.
Even though my
I
door's
agree.
closed, you can hear my father. You wouldn't be happy if you knew what they were watching, probably.
Oh no.
What are they watching?
I
There we go.
think it's Big Bang Theory.
Right? Everything's fine again?
That's not what I thought. That's not where I thought you were gonna go with that.
Okay.
What do
So
you think
actually,
I
I don't mind.
Okay.
I thought they were watching Fox News.
They be laughing at Fox News.
Save feature.
Don't you laugh
Oh,
at
no.
Fox News?
You ever see something happen on the news that you kind of
Depends on
laugh
what they're
about?
talking about.
I don't know. I don't watch any news stations on cable. They're all bad.
What happens if I turn on 2 sets of
See, I
spatial
would,
sound?
but in 3 days the Battlefield 6 beta start.
Oh boy, now you guys are really spaced up.
Stuck in
That's what you get for messing with things. Ta-ta, Turtle Man.
Oh, holy shit. So speaking of the Collecting Dust Fantasy Critic, Low Budget Repairs, one of the games that I'm pretty excited for, their playtest is open, and if you wanted to play it, you can go to their playtest right now.
Podcast.
I don't care about Battlefield 6, to be honest.
Quick, the news. Yeah, yeah, surprisingly.
I can't wait for
that
Google
has
to make the
happened because
exact
we haven't
same
recorded in 3 weeks.
mononucleosis jokes that
has
I've been
not
making.
Yeah. Steam,
Boss.
HIO.
Killing me.
I'm gonna play Half Sword while while Dusty does this. Nah.
Yeah, we're a good podcast. Feel good. Is there news?
The internet's getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse. Privacy is dead.
Oh, the YouTube thing and Spotify and
YouTube, Spotify, the United Kingdom, the United States.
What's Spotify do?
Spotify's going to be doing IDs.
Oh,
YouTube
man.
too.
God.
My advice
I
my
bet
advice
you
to anybody,
feel stupid
and
for not
I
having
say
your
this
music
with
saved on your
100%,
device.
the second
Idiot.
any website asks for your ID without you specifically doing something to like selecting to verify your age, like if it's like VR chat or whatever. Anytime any site asks for your ID, that is when you drop that site for permanently until they get rid of that requirement. Genuinely speaking, if YouTube asks for my ID, I'm dropping YouTube, and I will drop everything until the only videos I can watch are DVDs in my own room.
You didn't tell me shit.
Hey,
I
you know-
refuse to give my ID for any purposes ever online. And if you do give your ID, the second
thing,
they
is
get
I
data
agreed the
breached,
whole time.
hire a lawyer, sue them.
Because I'm a god.
You know
That's
what's real
that's
funny?
my soapbox.
Yeah.
No, you know what's real funny? Yeah.
Quick.
You know what I
go to
have a whole
Bandcamp
bunch
and
of?
buy a bunch of music.
Physical media.
Yeah. This is why you stock up on physical media. If you're too weak to boycott YouTube over this, then it's not my fault.
You know how everyone was like, oh man, just streaming services, much more convenient. I told all of y'all.
Yeah.
No, I did. You just agreed with me. Yeah, you have. I'm a god.
I still
How
have
can
physical
you
stuff.
kill a god?
Yeah.
But you gotta get.
I have some DVDs that I haven't watched yet that I can.
I agree. Do not.
Then
Not a bad idea, honestly. You know, I remember there was somebody online basically saying just start like go to your For You page and just start like using YouTube to MP4 sites. That's not me endorsing that, by the way, because that is piracy, and I would
Yeah,
never.
no. Specifically, what you should not do is you should not go on YouTube and find YouTube videos that you like. And you should not copy the links to those videos. And you should not go to YouTube to mp3.cc. You should not use that website.
Half sword crashed. On a related note, though, we are kind of at the tipping point where it's like I'm hoping, like, it is my hope that YouTube's user base drops off so severely after instituting the ID changes that they actually have to resend the change. I personally have the thought that there's probably a lot of YouTube that is populated by either unattended children
Wait.
or
Let me get this
children
straight.
who were basically just
You went
handed an
straight from
iPad by their
Ants,
parents.
Canada,
There's
to
probably
go
so
her-
many of them that if
to
all
the
of them were
trailer of
asked to provide an
Jurassic World
ID,
Dominion,
then YouTube
straight
they
to
just
a
like
Minecraft
wouldn't
video, you're
give
3
that.
years old.
They wouldn't have
We
that.
have decided this now.
Honestly, the thing that bothers me is YouTube
Hello.
utilizing AI
I'm
to be
me.
like,
Who are
okay,
you?
are you a child based on your
Mailbox?
YouTube watch history?
Yeah, I guess for the next like couple weeks, don't watch
I-
anything on
I
YouTube
heard
Kids, anything with
criticism.
comments turned off, unless it's
Well,
music, I guess.
No,
Same.
that's the thing though. Like, because it's not just
wouldn't
that
know.
stuff. It's like, oh, you watch gaming, child.
Yeah.
Oh. What'd she do in front of the mailbox? And they were roommates.
What?
I like how the only thing we got was mailbox, Jeep.
Hello.
Box.
Was there a car
Around the
accident?
mailbox.
Who knows? Let's.
We did around
I don't
that.
know.
It wouldn't the
I also
denser
don't know.
stuff, it wouldn't-
I heard mailbox.
I have a
you know,
Coke Zero. I will now enjoy it.
The sidewalk. Uh-oh.
Coke Zero.
Yeah, it was all over in front of his car. I stopped at the end of the
Uh-oh.
but it did.
We
Anything that was,
love
like,
muted mics in this household.
the
Oh, there we go.
This is true. Thomas the Train blanket.
Yep.
Yep.
The-
Oh,
I don't know.
There's, by the way, it's not a
Oh.
Thomas the Train blanket. I forget exactly what it is, but it's not that. I just had the vision. I just had the
Cut
vision.
zero?
It's just funny. It's funnier if it is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like the movie Bullet Train.
This is part of the reason why I'm thankful that my entire household is asleep on all moments that we
Well-
ever record.
Well,
the news.
she also doesn't have a
Did you
door,
hear the good news?
Yeah.
so
What?
you'd say
I'm not trying to like badmouth her while she can't respond, by the way. It's just
you
me
would think
being
that there
thankful.
would be ability to knock, but there
It
isn't
was
because
such
there's
a
no
short
door.
little death that it didn't get muted. So that's good. It didn't auto-mute like it usually... Oh, she's gone again.
Where did Thomas the Train come from?
You
had a vision of the Thomas the Train?
How do I don't have one of my keyboards near me.
Yeah.
I do.
I don't
have a
know
keyboard near me.
what's wrong with my brain, but every time
Well.
there is an instance, oh, cool, thanks video. I love when this happens.
And then there
Love
were
it.
two.
You're gonna have to adjust my volume again, love.
She just disappeared.
I fucking
Oh, never
I do
mind.
need a beat for
Spoke
it.
too soon.
I can only hear you. Fuck
Oh,
you.
Wait,
nope,
you know
nope,
what's
nope,
gonna
nope.
help?
Stupid
Hold on.
fucking
You know what's
app.
gonna help my mono situation? What's gonna help my mono situation here?
Hello, and
Even if you did, I don't think you know how to play that song.
welcome to Collecting Dust.
I'm back. Love, adjust my volume
Play it.
Yes.
if you need
Wait.
to.
No. No, you
What
don't
are you
need a
talking
beat
about?
for it.
We're just. This is what happens when you download a car. Yes.
What did you just? Is that
This is the worst.
is that one of those
This is-
children's toys that's a microphone?
I think this is the most low energy, terrible time recording we've ever had.
Maybe.
I'm frustrated because I hate video. Dusty's been having audio problems the whole time, and then loves having to deal with the IRL stuff at this while the podcast's going on. It's just
I
a
am
fun
having
time
a
for everyone
good
here.
time. I have no problems.
No, it doesn't need a pop.
This is your brain on drugs.
And here's your meth baby. I never miss a beat. I always want to reference that. Just like any opportunity I get, I will just sneak and here's your meth baby into conversations. It's getting to a point where I've done it in real life to like random people. Well, like where I've snuck it into a conversation and they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I have to explain the whole commercial.
Don't play the keyboard. It goes to bed. It purrs and then it goes to bed.
What?
That
I
child
didn't
might
understand
use a
any
pop
of
filter
that.
on
You
it.
Even when it goes to sleep, the still works, which is pretty funny.
My point exactly.
Dusty,
I used to have
thank you
one of those as a kid, and
for the moment of silence you gave me there.
Welcome back. I am doing the raping
What?
now in the mono
Oh,
dimension.
it was purring.
I am in the mono dimension.
Oh, it purrs? That's hilarious.
It's the powerhouse of the
It's kind of
cell.
adorable, actually.
Same thing.
Why do you sound like you're using one of those novelty voice changer, like, toys that annoy the fuck out of people?
Anyway, you didn't answer my question. Is
Hi,
Myth
love.
maybe your paper bag?
You adjusting my audio? Have you adjusted my audio? Am I not
I have.
ripping your ears apart? Okay.
No fag.
Please don't word it like that.
I'm asking is
Yeah, you
meth
should
baby
probably
your
not be
paper
doing
fag?
that while you have mononucleosis.
This is a movie quote. Don't worry. This is an Adam
That's a
Sandler
nucleus.
movie quote.
That's mitochondria.
And it
Actually, no, yeah,
and
she's
from
right.
the
That
hit
is-
movie,
that is-
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry.
I know
this
my
is
organelles.
drilled
a
into my
movie.
brain for so many years, and I got it wrong.
Yeah,
I can't believe
No.
you.
the
It's
education
a
system
funny
failed
moment where they're like, "Here, how do I make it so if I die, my kids will be
See,
safe?"
I still
know.
really
Let's pretend
don't
to
know
be
what
gay.
the fuck you said at the
And
end of
Adam
that
Sandler
Paper
Is
sentence.
bag.
that baby your paper bag?
Yeah, Adam Sandler's
Paper
character's
bag?
immediately like, "So you want to be
What?
fags?"
That's not
And
what
the
I
guy's
heard.
like, no, not like that, not like real, but we could be like
You're-
on paper. And just under his breath, he goes, "Paper fags."
I don't-
It's a very funny moment.
Oh.
It is. What do you
I
mean?
get it. Homophobic.
Huh.
You're homophobe. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a love story.
No, I'm familiar with the movie.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, this is his pro. He turns around later, sure, but
Speaking of Adam Sandler movies, you guys remember that
No, it's worse
movie
than that.
50
It's not even
First
a
Dates where Adam
VHS of her
Sandler
saying,
spends a
"Listen,
month
you
and
love this
20
guy."
days
It's
trying
a
to get in the
VHS
pants
the
of a
car
woman who
crash.
literally doesn't
That
remember him?
ruined her.
Mary.
It's cute kind of, but also like God, that movie's got to be horrifying from her point of view.
Okay.
it
I
would
know
be.
like that's the point though.
I haven't seen it.
No,
I like
the
it.
thing
I
is
don't pronounce
people
you
by
Chuck
the
and
end are
Larry.
like, oh, it's so romantic. But imagine waking up in the middle of the ocean, in a place you don't know, in a boat with a man you don't know, and the only thing you have to go with kids.
I mean,
The
that
only
movie.
thing you have to
I
go
know
off
Pronounce
of
You Chuck and Larry
is
does
a
have
VHS
a
of
very,
yourself saying,
fat-shamey moment,
"You love this
but,
guy."
You know,
Trust me.
it's funny. So
Yeah.
When's the racism? Like the 90s? Hold on. Now pronounce
Oh.
True.
with the what?
Well, no, because at the end it does. It also has like a
Oh,
message from her
2007. That
to herself when she.
Ring.
Yeah, because that movie doesn't involve traumatizing someone
My
who's
family sees nothing
suffered
wrong with
severe
that,
head
and you're
injury.
cringe if you think that movie is bad in any way.
That's
And racism.
When did the movie come out?
you mean.
Oh well then
Isn't that the movie with
that's
the Asian
fucking
guy going on
fine.
about the ring?
That's normal.
The ring? Or am I thinking of something else?
It's bigger than mine.
Dude, I just want to bring up like you're talking about like movies that have like problematic or awkward things happening, and then I just want to bring up watching the Ace
I don't
Ventura
remember
movies
that.
as a
Hold
trans
on,
woman
hold
with your
on. I don't
family.
remember this. Who's playing an Asian man? Well, yeah, the movie. Well, I have a cancel out for that. Dan Aykroyd's in
I
movie,
think
so
the
there you go.
Finkel is a man thing is overplayed, and
No,
I
it
think it's
is.
a bad
because
gimmick.
because now it has.
It was
is
funny in
better,
the
because
movie,
now we
don't
can
get
say
me
the
wrong,
movie can
but it
plead
is
for
definitely
insanity.
transphobic.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that's supposed to
Anyway.
be the joke of it.
Yeah.
Do it. Put it in the general chat or something.
Shock horror.
Yes, it is this movie because Rob Schneider's playing an Asian man.
Everyone loves you.
I just found the clip. I'll send you the clip. Yes.
That's not better.
Here, I found the clip.
True.
Where do you want me to post this? I'm putting it on our podcast server.
Why does everyone want to get a hold of me?
In general. Next to the Resident Evil soundtrack. There you go. The exact thing I remember.
I can't believe
Wait,
that
what's
they
the
had
Resident Jones
the
movie?
Crystal Skull vodka guy cameo in that movie.
Yes. Even Fancy hates that movie, and they're enormous.
It would be funny if he out of nowhere was like, "Yeah, my time on the movie,
It's Psycho, sir.
I now pronounce you
I'm gonna be completely.
Chuck
I
and
did
Larry."
forget
Is what
about this.
inspired me to
Ozzy. I
make
did
Crystal
forget
Skull
about
vodka.
this. It's been a
We
while.
already know what inspired it, though. That's the funny thing. It was
yeah,
like
that's-
the actual like the Crystal Skull stuff, like from Indiana Jones.
Yes.
Although I know that that's like an actual like
Yes.
historical thing that it's
Imagine
referencing,
being
but still.
inspired by one of the worst Indian.
Well, technically, the
Also
whole point
Shia
of the
LaBeouf.
Crystal
They
Skull
said
is I'm
one of
pretty
the
sure.
worst because the new one sucked, didn't it? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was watching this clip. What do I hate? Yeah, see?
Yes.
How did I remember this and you didn't?
Shia LaBeouf.
Because like the Crystal Skull vodka is literally based off of actual crystal skulls, which were like in some ancient civilizations we found like quartz carved skulls.
Skull? The
But-
alien skull?
Yeah, the one where the only difference between humans and aliens is long skull.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Extended
realize,
brain.
but you just
I
accidentally
fucking-
did a full circle.
I
and
fucking
have to
hate those
commend you for this.
conspiracy
You have
theories
no
so
idea what
much
you did,
because
but
they're
I have
like,
to
look
commend
at
you for
this
this. I'm
long
going to
skull.
acknowledge
He
my
must be an alien. It's just somebody who had brain damage.
Coneheads. Another movie
Remember in the
starring
new
Dan
Indiana
Aykroyd.
Jones movie where they killed him in the Vietnam War?
Wait, who died in the Vietnam
It
War?
went from
They killed
Kingdom
Shia
of the
LaBeouf in
Crystal
the
Skulls
Vietnam
all the way
War.
down to
Also, the
Coneheads.
coneheads thing to me, like the cone-headed like skulls being aliens, is really weird because we see skull binding as a
the
tradition
skull
in
is
like
funny
certain
shaped
tribes
at
and
all,
stuff like
Dan
that.
Aykroyd is just there on the
It's
sidelines
just
like,
they put
I
rings
knew it.
around their head, and it shapes their
knew
skull.
it.
That's all it is. They're not aliens. It's just weird.
Yes.
Huh.
Oh,
See, that's the thing. Like normal, everyday human things, Dan Aykroyd's
Well,
using
yeah,
it
because
all
for
covered.
Dan
But
he's
Aykroyd's a
also
fucking
got this
conspiracy
crazy
theorist.
side
It's
where it's like,
hilarious.
all right, well now he's opened up his book of conspiracy theories he believes in. Now it's crazy.
I fucking
this
knew
is where we
it.
find
Although
out
my
he was
favorite
in
thing
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
was it. I think it was Dan Aykroyd who was like confused at the Bud Light beer controversy that happened last year. Where was it not him? He was like, "What? A
Yes.
trans woman can enjoy a nice beer?" And everybody's like, "I can't believe I'm agreeing with Dan fucking Aykroyd."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
His
opened up
fucking
his book
third
of
eye is
conspiracy
open, but he's
theories. He
actually a
believes
pretty
he's
agreeable
completely
guy.
Lethal weapon.
An
You
American
know, he
boy.
Are
thinks
you
he's
sure you're not
completely-
getting him confused with Steven Seagal?
Yeah.
Steven Seagal's the one who's super Russia obsessed.
Yes.
Yeah.
He thinks
Ste-
he's an Aikido master.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steven Seagal is very funny because, like, have you ever seen
Oh
the
my God, that's
interview
like,
between
who's
him
the-
and Putin?
who's
And
that
Putin's just looking at him like, who
musician
the fuck
that
is
I
this
saw?
guy? He brings over one of his
Marcus News or
advisors and
whatever that
whispers
shit
at him,
was called.
and you can tell he's like, because he like
Something
points
like
at
that.
Steven and he's like,
It's
and,
like
and
Newsmax
you can tell
looking.
he's just looking at his advisor going, why the fuck am I talking with this guy? Who is
Not
he again?
Newsmax, similar to it.
He's an American that likes
yeah.
Russia.
He's got dual citizenship, which is going to be really awkward, I'm sure. It's probably
Yeah,
more awkward now than it's ever been.
That won't come back to bite him.
I mean, I hope it doesn't, but like with recent developments, things have been kind of shaky.
Hey, speaking of My Pillow, that's who this person was shilling when I watched. It's a Real America's Voice is the name of the channel.
America's News? You talking about the one that your grandparents watch? The seriously very far right wing?
So here's the thing: he's not evil. I would straight.
Don't
up
worry, I found out
completely
that
say
my
he's not evil. He's just
my
completely,
like neighbors, because they gave us
Trump
towels.
obsessed.
I don't remember what the context was, but like
Well,
they gave us
I mean,
towels.
there's
I
different,
looked
like,
at the tags and
Putin evil
found out they were
and
fucking Mike Lindell My
Donald
Pillow
Trump,
towels.
I will get sued every time for the rest of my life just to suck your dick. Thank you. Just for the privilege of it. That's Mike Lindell. By
Yeah,
the way, Ted
Mike
Nugent
Lindell is a fucking
has
like
a show
evil
on
person.
Real
Like
America's
if
Voice.
anybody is like a mustache twiddling evil person, it's Mike Lindell.
Yeah,
Except
that's
he's
what I
also
said,
got
was
like
Ted
brain
Nugent.
damage too.
And the story about it is my grandma was like, you know who this Ted Nugent guy is, right? And I had to Google him. I was like, no.
Yeah, that's evil to me.
And she was like,
yeah, that's true. That's fair.
70s. But that's the thing. Like, yeah, they were most popular in like the 70s, and he's been a part of like 4 different bands at this point now, though.
Oh God.
And they're still doing things, but like his most popular songs were late 70s. But that's the thing. My grandma was like, "What do you mean?
Forgot about Ted
The
Nugent.
kids love this guy."
Yeah.
Yeah, when the kids liked him when she was already.
I know what who Ted Nugent is, but that's just because
my
the
mom liked
CEO
him.
thing
Around like
with Brendan Lee
that's the
Mulligan.
era we're talking here. Like late 70s,
Yeah.
early 80s. We're
70s,
talking my
come on.
parents are the kids that she's watching. And for the last 40, 50 years, she's like, Ted Nugent, the kids love him. The kids.
The kids when she was a kid.
The Nuge. Yeah. I wonder what that guy's up to right now. What the?
The Nuge.
You ruined my.
The Nuge.
You ruined
You know
my
we gotta
joke.
cast the Nuge.
I see.
The Brendan Lee Mulligan.
I said, I wonder what.
Is it?
Fuck.
Yeah, the fucking CEO jokes.
Oh, that must be. Yeah.
The groove! Don't throw off the
That makes sense.
groove!
Ted Nugent, you know we gotta hire the Nuge. I kind of want to watch through those again.
Oh,
I wonder
Do
what
you
that guy's up to right now.
You break
nice
something?
desk I have.
Yeah?
Sorry.
No.
Did I throw off your groove?
You threw off
Please
the
send me a
Emperor's
single
screw.
one of you guys.
Beware the
that's how the mafia
groove.
works.
I'm just like picturing the scene of that old man getting thrown out the fucking window.
I don't know. That's how
Oh man.
it has been.
Goose goes poison. That poison? Wait, are you talking about the old
Yeah, that's
man?
almost 10 years.
You mean that guy?
I wonder what he's up to.
The Legend 27.
God.
I like how you even fucked it up.
That's how mafia works. Silly.
Yeah. It's been like 10. It feels like it's been 10 years since that meme.
I think I think it was.
Oh no, it's only 8 years old.
2016.
It's so new.
Yeah, let's all reference dead ass memes. I hope she made lots of
So
spaghetti.
Anyway, what were you referencing?
8 years ago. There are 8-year-olds who have no idea what the "That's How Mafia Work" meme is.
I don't know what you're referencing. Cuck.
There are people who were born when we graduated and are now 10 years old.
What the fuck are you on
No,
about,
That's
dude?
How Mafia
Moved
Works
away.
is from 2017. I was wrong.
Okay.
I was going for a Tony Hawk joke.
Yeah, I was gonna
before
say.
everyone asks
According
him
to Know
where
Your
Tony
Game.
Hawk is, because he looks like him.
Yeah, that's so new.
That's the joke. Well, no, everyone says, "Hey,
It's
you
only-
look like Tony Hawk," and then it's like, "Yeah, I get that a lot." And then, like, I think it was at like the airport.
Yeah, there are
the lady
sapient
thing, and
individuals like
instead
that.
was like, "I wonder what he's up to," and he literally just responded with this. Yeah,
There are
Tony Hawk.
people that don't.
I
know
would
you've gone
recognize
to
Tony
Napa.
Hawk.
That's probably true, actually.
They don't.
That
know
meme
someone.
of when the race war starts and I have to kill Tony Hawk, but I will be crying about it. And Tony Hawk
Oh,
responded
yeah.
with, "I mean, at least
Yeah.
you'll care, thank you."
He doesn't look like Tony Hawk anymore.
That's what I was trying to do that whole time. But
Oh,
I took none.
man, is 57 years old.
Yes. Is it too soon? I didn't hear it. What?
This is a great segue into today's game, Tony Hawk Pro
Is it too
Skater.
soon?
Proskater.
I mean, yeah, let's hold on to it.
Yeah.
Let's hold on to the notes a little.
Oh,
All right,
I
let's
just
talk
want
about
to
the
say the
story.
name of my notes because
All right, now let's bring up
because
the
I said it
notes.
earlier and nobody laughed.
No, it's too soon.
Oh, his
But-
son is a skateboarder.
But
I
it's
mean,
but it's really funny.
It
well,
is, but it's too
who
soon.
recommended this again? Who? Okay, well, we'll hand it off to you. You say what you want to say.
To
about
say
it.
the
So
names that we
introduce
came up
us
with for our notes.
to the Hawking,
Oh, I don't care.
Tony Hawking.
Jumping right
Oh,
into
no, if
it.
he ends up in a wheelchair.
Well,
this
45
joke's gonna
minutes
happen.
in.
Oh no. They're gonna call him Hot Wheels.
I mean, yeah, it's like that.
Well, Hot Wheels makes
I didn't actually have a lot of notes, to be
Okay,
fair.
well, yeah. Me.
Night.
Yes, they are.
Oh.
Tech Deck at this point license actual designs for skateboards, so
No,
skateboarders.
no, not allowed.
Okay, but
Yeah,
imagine
but like
the
that's their
sick
main.
tricks.
Like they really don't do original designs. So like my sister's boyfriend has a Tech Deck and it's the exact little version of his.
No, he'd be
skateboard.
more like a tech deck.
I like the same design and everything. I think it's like no girls
They
allowed
do.
on the bottom or something like that.
Well, they're never gonna be
Oh.
tech deck in my mind.
What a cool guy.
Tech deck's even
Says,
still around.
Says me.
I don't
who
even
ate
know.
not for girls
Oh, okay.
candy bars as a kid.
Well, I think they did before, didn't they?
And friends.
Oh.
I liked Spyro 3 better.
Cool guy alert.
I'm sorry, you got to become a what? Prosecutor?
Okay. Yeah, so this game is a game about Tony Hawk and friends and your custom character who definitely was there the whole time.
Prosecute.
Just skateboarding. You have a timer and it's
No
a
one laughed at
collectathon.
my joke at the chat earlier.
Yeah.
I'm very sad.
You gotta
That's-
you gotta become a prosecutor.
Thank
Tony
you. Well,
Hawk's
at least I know there's that.
A
now.
proskater.
I edit it to say I can't believe no one laughed at the
Tony
joke.
Proskater. Proskater.
But I was talking about like I hope
one word. I'm
that
saying it
Fancy
funny on purpose.
recommends Pro Skater 2 now. That way I can wait until last minute and play as much as I can the day before. And
I was at work,
Joke in which chat?
but I did let out an audible chuckle.
so it was bad timing. Call it Tony Hawk procrastinating.
By the way,
Oh,
I
no,
did actually discover halfway into the game that I have played this game
I'm
before.
sorry.
Yeah.
At length.
I laughed, but I was also in the shower when you sent that.
You wear it on your wrist? That's a sick
Yeah.
reference, Dusty. What a sick fucking
Yeah, your timing
reference.
sucked.
Everyone
Yeah, you need to
knows
learn how
that
to use your
reference is
seasonings
so
better.
sick. I'm the best.
I'm upset literally none of you got that. Or acknowledged my fucking...
No.
What's the
See,
there's
a
difference between
seasoning
herb
called
and the
thyme.
seasoning?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, THYME.
You wouldn't name
Thyme.
your kid seasoning.
Only if you have...
My comedic
only if you're
genius
eating
trophy
wrist.
now. Thank you. Comedic genius.
You're the best.
Time's technically an herb, not a season, but I'll kill myself.
You are the best. Everyone loves you. Nobody's better than
Podcast. Tony Hawk.
whether it's.
What do you mean?
You wouldn't download a car, and here's your
You
meth
haven't
baby.
collected the E yet. How?
Comedy genius.
Here's your comedic genius trophy. And here's your meth baby.
The notebooks.
So Tony
Yeah,
Hawk,
this is a
am I right?
podcast.
I
Yeah,
don't know
Tony
Yeah,
Hawk.
that's-
I'm just. Fuck it. I am just gonna jump straight into the notes because there's nothing else here.
So I'm
the
an
game's.
idiot. So here's what just
No
happened.
It's a.
story.
I was like,
it's a
yeah, I did like
collectathon.
everything else but the channel gap because I didn't.
No, I
couldn't
had to.
find
I
it
spent
where
the
that
entire
fucking
2
was.
minutes
And
and
then as I was
30
saying that, my
seconds
brain
looking
was
for
like,
the T.
"Oh,
I'm
it was
sorry.
that." So that's what that. I literally realized what the channel gap was in the middle of talking about.
You gotta beat
how I
Tony Hawk
couldn't
in this
find it.
heat match, man.
That's
You
what
gotta
I
do
didn't
it.
I pictured
50-50
the
over the
map was
channel
like,
gap. I'm sorry,
the
man.
channel gap. Oh.
That's literally the first fucking mission, Dusty. That's literally the first one. That's funny. Speaking of the maps, I just want to be honest. The only thing in the game where I will say there are two maps that I just kind of wasn't fond of. One was the school, and I think it's just because I spent so much time there. And the other is Heat, the first Heat match, the skate park.
I'm gonna tell you a
It's kind
secret.
of slow. Yeah.
The school's actually a pretty legit map once you get around it better. And I'm gonna tell you now, that first like challenge map where you gotta get the gold medal, that is the best of those.
Oh, damn.
Because that is the only one where it's easy to get a gold medal.
Oh, no. Yeah, I the school is mostly just on the basis of I didn't enjoy myself because the collectathons were
Trying
kind of
to
annoying to get,
Jump
especially the
over a
bells.
building
Like
via half
wall riding on all the bells was annoying.
God damn it.
Oh no, those
Took me forever
were
to find the last one.
Yeah.
easy. It was just the last one's position. Weird.
Yeah, like most of them were easy to find. Just one, yeah. Also trying to time out getting all the notebooks, but that one is only a skill issue on my end.
Yeah, if you want the game to be uncontrollable, by the way, max out your speed. If you max your speed, your character moves so much, and getting them to stop moving is suffering.
Maybe that was my problem. I was like, I want more speed. I want to go fast, and then it's uncontrollable.
Usually, like 2 or 3 dots from the top is pretty good on speed, and then you just want to max out airtime, ollie, and or hang time, ollie, and air. So
I maxed out my balance because I would do grinding into jumps and stuff like that, and that would give me like hella points.
Yeah. Yeah, rail balance is good too. Basically, whatever trick I needed to do the most, I would just swap all the balance points over to.
I never manualed really, so I just took my manual all the way down to 1.
Okay, so I have a really funny thing about manuals for you.
Huh.
So if you press the switch stance button while you're manualing, your character will flip around and do a manual that actually increases your combo counter.
Really?
So you can just sit there and flip back and forth and boost up your combo counter a whole bunch. So if you like do crazy points off a ramp and then switch stance into a manual, then you can just repeatedly switch stance your manual until you've got like, I don't know, a 25 times multiplier.
Oh boy. I see how you cheesed this game, love.
I only did that on one map.
Really?
Yep. One of the last maps, I was missing a 250 point. Or no, the city map with the like hippie bus rolling around.
Wow. I can't believe you dissed Dave.
That one I had trouble finding a good spot to like do good tricks for points, and that's when I figured that out, trying to get that done.
What do you mean that's sad?
But yeah, I'll jump into my notes
favorite
first.
game of the series is rated a 2 on IGN.
I named this game
By the way, the
Tommy
porn
Falcon
game of this
Amateur
series
Cyclist
is
1.
in the podcast wheel, just so you know. Eventually, we're playing BMXXX, the game that made David Mira leave the fucking series. To then die to
That's sad.
Listen, that's why I'm upset that you dissed him. The king is resting, and you stomp on his grave.
Well, I guess.
Wow.
Okay. Oh no. I didn't specifically diss him until you said something. I mean, you know. I'm just saying, one of them is alive. That's fucked up. No, I have nothing against Dave Mira. You ran over my foot when I was a child.
He killed my grandma, okay?
For how long have you been thinking
fun
of
fact, the most
transition,
traumatic
right?
vehicle-related incidents I've ever had were related to a motorbike and an actual bicycle, so...
I thought you were going to bring up the time that you almost crashed into somebody while I was in the car.
I didn't almost crash.
Somebody almost crashed into you, actually, I think.
Yeah,
I was asleep, so I don't actually know.
Flash forward to having to crash into a rail. Again, not your fault, but it's just funny if I bring it up.
I do not draw this line,
what
first
I was
off.
saying. It's not her fault, but it's
no,
funny.
I am a very
it's
reasonable
fine.
driver, and you know
Cut
that.
to just the end
No,
of that.
someone...
Am I right?
Someone... actually ran a red light and almost hit us.
I was jet lagged at least, sleeping.
Yeah.
That one, actually, honestly, the rail
no,
thing was the
Only
smartest
the
thing she could have done in
liberals
that
take away our
situation.
engine power,
I-
you know? The damn liberals.
You are also leaving out the fact that in order to actually get my car to get to that rail to stop, I weaved through 3 lanes of traffic. With
Yeah,
no
her brakes were out, by the way, for contact.
My brakes died. They exploded. Actually,
Couple.
they did.
I have a question. Do you play the original or the remaster? Okay.
Okay.
I want to get into my notes as well.
Yeah, let me get these done so you can get into, because I got a pretty good handful of it.
I have very few.
The game has baller music. Controls are simple, but they don't always seem responsive. Pretty fun. I keep wanting to play. What? Remaster. No, I did, so I'll talk about that in a second, because I actually do have some fun fact. The game is a massive collectathon, and I kind of wish I didn't have a timer. Progress is
Yeah.
locked to a character, Sag. Having adjustable stats is fun. Kinda wish I could turn the timer off to free skate some of the parks.
Oh, I have.
You
I
can
have a
do that in
tidbit about
multiplayer,
that.
actually.
Yeah.
If you go to not Pro Skater 1 or 2, but the one on the end, that's free skate.
Yeah.
You can
Oh,
free
really?
skate any of the parks. Yeah.
Huh.
Find a good rail to grind between 2 walls, do wall kicks into a single flip or grab trick before grinding again for big points. Pulling 3. I don't much like the 2 levels that are 3 set challenges. It's a neat idea, but it can be more stressful than the standard play. The controls feel mostly responsive sometimes. Sometimes it feels like I have little to no control. Like when I rotate my board 180 degrees and my character decides, yeah, I'm not actually, like, rotating anything. Let's see. Hard to see precisely
I
the
think that's
angle of
about where I
re-entry
got,
on
yeah.
some half-pipes and bowls. I think that's just a skill issue on my part, though. Sometimes character decides to not adjust to normal angles again after a jump. The downhill map, if any of you made it to that one, where you're, like, going down a big, like, water channel kind of thing.
I made it to downtown. That was as far as I went.
Same.
There's a ramp in that map where you ramp up, and if you hit it, it's supposed to angle you to go down like a steep decline right afterwards, so you can go into an under tunnel and then pop out and fly over an area and get, like, super points. Sometimes your character just doesn't like to reorient themselves in the air to be upright instead of leaned back at 90 degrees, and so you just land on your ass. Being able to customize the playlist is cool. Needs more Sublime. It does. There's like one
Why
Sublime
would you
song.
call me
There's
out
one
like
Papa
that?
Roach song.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was pretty cool, yeah.
I literally took my e-scooter
What?
for a
Father
ride right
Roach.
before this podcast.
Is that your notes,
I
Love?
can't believe you.
Yeah, it's my notes.
Damn.
Alright,
By the way, I am now
so
officially the most.
my notes
city
are,
person
the
in my
title I
city.
gave the game was Tiny Cock
So there
Pro
you go.
Scooter.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've brought it here. My e-scooter, road legal,
funny.
with my little bell
Uh,
and my blinkers. Let's go. I brought it here, and people are already annoyed. It's great. I'm going to
Because you own a
But,
What,
scooter.
what do you mean, what?
You already were.
Anyone
You're
in a
from
big truck.
fucking Portland.
All of Texas. All of Texas.
But
Yeah. No, every
First
time
note
someone passes,
is
they
I
look
love
in
the
there, they
music,
look at me like,
and
"The
then I've
fuck
played this
is
before.
city guy doing here?"
I fall a lot. I lack stick
Okay, listen, I
discipline.
was dragged
Half the
here. I
time
don't-
I fall off
don't
my
want-
board,
I
I
don't
didn't
wanna
even
be-
realize
Who's
I was
annoyed by
midair
it?
before I turned my board completely horizontal and face planted into the
So
pavement.
half
I'm
the
going to
half
Texas
the
tomorrow.
I like
Texas,
grinding,
yeah.
smiling face. This is my favorite game that I suck
I'm
at.
gonna sticker bomb it.
She grind on my rails till I break every bone in my body on the pavement.
In the app, I named it the Sex Machine.
What you doing here, City
I
Boy?
was
That's not a
hoping that
joke.
would get a better reception. Never mind. Oh,
I don't remember the last thing you said. It's been a little bit of a minute. We did.
I hate Video Ninja so much. Where did it cut off at?
We laughed at your joke,
Yeah,
Which joke?
your title.
yeah,
Same.
And then
Oh.
Dusty said, "How could you call me out like that?"
yeah.
I'll just go from the top again then. I said the notes were I love the music. I've played this before. I fall a lot. I lack stick
Why'd
discipline.
you bring out your
Half the time I fall, I didn't even realize I was in the air before my board was horizontal and my face was in the pavement. I like grinding, smiling face. This is my favorite game that I suck at. She grind on my rails till I break every bone in my body on the pavement.
No, you're back. You're back. No, you're back. You're back. You're good. It was only like half a second.
It is true though, like half the time I fell off my board, it's because I accidentally hit a button right before hitting the ground, or didn't even realize I was in the air. Cool, thanks video. I'm gonna fucking destroy you. I hate
we can hear. Shh, we can hear you.
Okay. Okay. I fucking hate Video Ninja so much.
Yeah, I know. You've made that very apparent.
It deserves more hate. I don't
doesn't.
think I could ever
You
hate
are
it
the
enough.
only person who has this problem nearly as much as you do.
I don't know what the problem even is. My internet's
It hates
consistent
you.
enough for Discord. It's fine on. It's fine.
I've gotten
I could
better
do a
at
Steam
glancing.
call and it'd be better.
Okay,
gotten
but Discord says I'm still connected
That's not
sometimes
happening
when I
this
literally
episode.
don't have internet.
I've been on the ball.
I guess.
My ball's so hot, I need my.
I don't
ball
like
chiller.
it. I don't like Video Ninja. It kicks me out, and then every time it does that, I either have to reset or like wait. And if I wait, then Dusty can't hear me usually.
Call back.
Yeah, well,
I'm so nostalgic for an hour and 8 minutes ago.
On the ball,
Fancies.
not the ball channel.
Spyro 3.
Bringing it back
Yeah.
around. Callback point.
Oh no. I keep saying
An
that
hour
because I
ago?
have no notes, but I did name it. I
Yeah.
just called it Spyro.
Whose
3.
notes are next, by the way?
I can go. I got the best name of all.
Well, no, Spyro 3's endgame is Spyro
Tony
Game's
Hawk
endgame
2 a
is
pro
Tony
skate on
Hawk
that
ripoff.
thing.
That's the joke. Spyro is on a
damn it.
skateboard. And a skate. That is the endgame. So is the endgame for Halo, or not Halo? Wow, for imagine.
you know, I feel like someone's a little spiteful
I
about
meant
my
Wall-E.
opinion on a particular game.
The Disney Pixar
That is a
Wall-E game
collectathon.
endgame is a yeah. Spyro But yeah, Spyro 3, the end game is Spyro's got his cool like deal with the glasses on, and he's on a purple.
Halo. I'm just picturing
Okay,
fucking
no.
Master Chief balling on a
Pick Spyro
skateboard.
3.
If- I mean, the power of
Spyro 3, let's
mods.
do it.
Oh yeah, I played that game.
It's Tony Hawk Pro.
Yeah.
Really?
Just to
That's
be an ass,
hilarious.
you should next do Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3.
It's Lad's pick this
We
time,
can
isn't it? Or is it Dusty's?
The
Yeah,
original.
don't skip me. It's my turn. No.
Lad, you should suggest Insane
You
Aquarium.
did guy in one of the originals. I forget which one, but I'm pretty sure you named it.
Just
I'm
so we
not
have to
gonna
go
make
back and
people-
do two.
I'm not gonna make people get the remastered.
You could be in 3 or 4. You could be that guy from the
Yeah, but
I don't-
you can be Doom guy in the new one.
Knoxville beat up each other show.
You could be a
Well, it's
skeleton
not one,
guy in the
because
first
you
one.
can get the skeleton in the first.
Yes, Hawk
Yeah, you could be a skeleton,
Hawk
and he
Tour.
gets like a specific move that he can do. That's really funny.
Rattle them, boys.
No.
The guy on the Pepsi can.
Can I continue with my notes?
Go
All
No.
I
for
did
it.
was read my title.
Go for it.
Yeah, Tony Hawk 2.0 Pro Skate on that thing. School is too big.
No.
School is too big.
The alleyways are a little empty. I will agree on that.
I did
No.
not have the speed at the time, so Tony skate school's too big. I suck at the game, but I see the appeal. I got by just by collecting the pickups and not doing the score combos because I suck at the game. I had the most trouble with the first competition and settled for third place. And the last thing I did was I ended at downtown. I had started doing downtown. Because literally earlier today, I finally beat the skateboard.
Game is so easy though, guys.
It's not.
Honestly, one of the funny thing is I found out that in the heat thing, if you start off by doing a transfer from that little ramp to the big ramp on the left, and then just start doing like grind the rails on the top of that ramp, jump, kick off the wall, and do
That's-
like
So
a bunch of
I-
tricks.
I
and then just keep
literally
doing that.
This
said
game
that.
is not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, if
this
like
game
you're
is
struggling doing it
definitely-
normally, it's super
especially if you haven't
cheese.
played it before.
It's not
I
even
would
cheese because like
say
you have a
I-
pretty decent
without
chance of
looking at
falling
any
off
scores or
with
anything,
with
I bet I
that all
had
the time.
second
But it's like
person,
you know,
like,
it is
I could actually
easy.
do
That's the best
some
way of putting it.
decent
It's very
combos and stuff,
easy.
but that's because I played the David Mirra games. Because again, I actually did that shit, and that's just this game but with bicycles. So
Mm-hmm.
Dave Mirra's BMX. Let's go.
I used
You know,
to play
true.
MX Unleashed. That's like the closest thing. But I did play this game when I was very young. It's just like I don't have any of that muscle
I
memory
can't
retained
say
because I
that
think
it
I was like an
looks
8.
good, but that's because I played the remaster on the Switch. So now
The game
it
also,
runs
because I
decent
played the
because
remaster, game
this
looks
remaster's
great.
already like 4 years
Uh,
old. So like the Switch wasn't yet being pushed to its
the
maximum.
customization's really
so it
cool.
runs okay, but it's not. It doesn't look good like it probably does on a PS4 or something.
Ooh.
Nothing looks good on the Switch. Yeah,
You know, we've just censored general discussion.
not like
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
How many E's you collect? No, I didn't write any notes because it's just a collectible. It's like
Was that the end of your notes, by the way, Len?
Yes, sorry.
Okay.
So,
I wanted to be sure
Sorry
so
for
that
me.
we weren't just talking over you again.
nah, we talk over.
Well, Dusty, did you not have
You
notes?
said you didn't have any notes, right?
Oh, yeah. It's pretty fun for a collectathon, though,
This is
to
your
be honest.
Sparrow
I
too,
mean,
but
it-
everyone else
it's
is like, "Yeah, I
basically
played
just a
a
combo
decent
game."
amount." You're like,
it was
But-
fun
played
enough that
everything.
I 100%.
I did all of it.
You all
Yeah.
know what you get for 100%ing it aside from an achievement?
That's where I was.
Huh.
If you remember on
Cheat
Spyro
codes.
2, I was playing with my mom.
Oh,
the
shit,
second
that's actually
time.
sick.
I was playing the remaster to see if there was any differences.
Yeah, the yeah.
Hmm.
I had an entire week to sit around and twiddle my thumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
sorry.
tweeted
We
it,
for context
on
as to why we had to push the
podcast account
podcast back a week.
that,
I had to go to the
Nope.
hospital.
It was originally
I also
because
did,
of
but I'm not gonna
yours,
talk about
Eelayne.
mine.
I said it's
Yeah.
up to her to tell the story, but I will say there is a medical
I wouldn't
emergency,
either.
so we're pushing it back.
Yeah, me neither.
It's funny.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll tell the story right now. It's funny. No, it was I got a stomach bug real bad. I had nausea and diarrhea. And after a certain point, you're not like producing anything other than water. And at about that point, I realized that I needed to intake water. So I got up to get into the kitchen and get
know
water.
this is. I know
And
this is really like. Did
well,
anyone find
my
you,
vision went
or
black.
Did you immediately get back up?
And I hit the stove and then like fell on the floor, and I got a concussion. I hit my head 2 or 3 times on the way down.
A combo
That's funny.
breaker.
The person told this. Like in my head, it's terrible.
Yeah, my grandma did. She
Her,
like
in her
she
wheelchair.
heard me fall
Like,
and was
I
like,
can't-
and asked if I was okay, and I
I
said
don't
no.
know what to do.
She asked if I could stand, and I said, please, water, help.
That just reminds me of my cousin almost died choking on a strawberry, but my grandma was
No,
already
she
that
could
she was
walk.
like,
She
"I'm not
she
strong
basically
enough to
just came
actually,
into
like,
the
help
kitchen and
you."
came in and gave me a
So
glass
the
of
only
water
thing she could
and
do was
to drink,
point out the door where my
and then
grandma
some
was, and she just
Pepto-Bismol.
said, "Run." He coughed it up by running. Yeah, the running saved him. But yeah,
Oh, no.
she was like, I can't help you. You gotta go find someone else.
Well, at least he coughed it up. I mean,
Damn.
yeah. I told my grandma, I was like, if she wasn't there that day, I probably would have just forced myself to my feet to try and get the water again, and then just passed out again and died.
Oh yeah, very
I had a-
laughable moment there.
I had a bad enough concussion that my eyes weren't in sync, so. Well, what they ended up doing when cause my mom took me to the hospital. For the hospital, they basically just kept me talking until I wasn't speaking nonsense anymore. That's basically what they did. And while this was happening, they took some blood work and then also gave me 2 saline drips. My first time ever having an IV, by the way. Saline is fucking weird. You can taste it.
Yeah, in the back
Yeah,
of
I
your throat
know.
though.
Tastes like the smell of pennies.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean it tastes like copper?
Kinda, yeah.
Most expensive, flavorless
It's like
Gatorade
copper and
on
salt.
Earth.
Well, the salt makes sense though. It is salt.
It's trying
The
to
weirdest thing-
hydrate you.
Yeah, they were just trying to give me hydration and electrolytes because I was apparently like, I was so
That's a good speed. Makes you fast.
dehydrated.
Yep.
I was so dehydrated that
That's pretty fast.
my just standing up put my heart rate to 120.
It makes you fast. It's like a sticker. Add
That's
something
pretty close to
that.
my heart fucking exploding, by the way. I
want
wanna
your
be
heart
away.
beating as fast as possible.
Unless you're running, your heart rate should not be 120.
Or just pretend to be homeless.
Honestly, the worst part about that whole story is the fact that I didn't have insurance while that was happening, so I'm having to deal with that now.
What are you gonna do? Make me pay?
They did
I
actually,
can't even afford a Subway sandwich.
I did actually sign up for aid because but I'm not gonna get into the specifics on all that stuff because that's all personal and government shit. I mean, admittedly, that's what my dad said. Because what do I do if I can't pay this? He's like, well, it's like getting blood from a stone. What are they gonna do? Come for you?
That was like when I got sent to collections by the community college, and they were like, "Yeah, you got to pay up this much money in 4 days." And I'm like,
This
I
happened while
didn't
they were
have
in
that money to pay up to this point. I don't know where you think I'm gonna get it from. I don't got nothing.
Is this a recent thing? Is this a developing incident?
college.
Oh no, this was a while ago. This was back. No,
Uh,
this happened I mean, right after I was in college, because I gave up on it after, that, and I was trying to get the money to pay for that.
it is funny to bring up the fact that there's so little to talk about this game, really, that we've moved on to, like, IRL stuff. Just as an aside here. I mean, yeah, it's a skateboard game. It's fun. It's more interactive than Skate, if you ask me. But it's also, unlike games like Skate 3, where it's just free skating,
bringing up Dave Mirra's
I
movies again.
kind of want to just free
That one
skate.
has different modes, like the story.
The
is,
timer
okay, you
and
gotta
the
race.
heat
Okay, now you have to hit a
are
certain
both kind of
amount
stressful
of,
sometimes.
points for doing tricks. Okay, now you need to get at least third place while also getting this many tricks. Like they would, like it would. There's only a certain amount of maps, but they would always be changing it up. But there was also free mode where you could just mess around, because in each map there was, you can unlock like a new shirt, new pants, new bike color, new tires, new wheels, that kind of thing. So you would, there was a reason to also free skate, because you would unlock customization stuff.
Yeah.
Grinding on the telephone pole for my backpack on my BMX bike.
Skate 3 also had the meat mode.
What a time.
We love it.
I want to bring up as well MX Unleashed, where
What a
it's
time.
just
The
open
early
world.
2000s. What a time.
And then like you have some missions interspersed that you interact with within the open world. I will say that with Pro Skater, there is a point to just doing a bunch of tricks in the maps, because you still get money out of that, so you can buy new clothes and stuff for your skater. So you do still get something out of it if you're not like going for the collectathons right away.
I mean, it was just fun to roll around and do tricks.
Yeah, that's also true. It's just kind of fun doing the tricks. So
Just
oftentimes I'm
it's
just doing them
2005.
because I can,
You're eating McDonald's.
and then getting
right after
frustrated
some
when I turned
fantastic
wrong
food.
because I got my perspective mixed up.
Johnny Storm is just into motocross. Then you go home to your PS2 and you play MX Unleashed. Psst. Hannah Montana, yeah.
Yeah.
Billy Ray Cyrus's.
Your sibling in the
Dude,
room next
nobody has
over
one
has
described
Miley
him. He's
Cyrus
just
playing,
Hannah's dad.
except they don't call her that yet. It's Hannah Montana.
I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
My dad
I don't
used
think
to
so.
watch
It's
that
just
show
funny
a
to
lot.
think like he's got a dark side. Billy Ray Cyrus. I'm googling him.
What did he do again? I don't even remember.
Did he even do anything?
I gotta look up Billy Ray Cyrus. I'm gonna look up Billy Ray
Billy
Cyrus
Irish.
controversy.
Oh, don't do that.
He was on one of the versions of.
It
Old
seems
Town
like the
Road.
worst thing that he's ever had
yeah,
going
I
on is
remember-
that he's
I
been married and
remember
divorced a
this.
few times, in which case, like, not even news. Yeah.
Breaking
I do remember
news.
this.
Billy Ray Cyrus is
So like,
just a guy.
It's less.
It's like with the Pro Jared
terrible
situation, when they were
personal
like,
drama
oh,
and
he
more
cheated
just
on his
like
wife, and I'm like, why the fuck do I care?
like basically no contact with kids anymore. Any of them. And Miley Cyrus specifically is disgusted with him because he's currently dating someone who's younger than her. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like he's out there doing like Hulk Hogan shit, But
Oh, yeah, that's a little fucked up. It,
well, here's Leonardo DiCaprio hasn't broken up with the lady in a while. Like he's
just a
letting this
reminder
one
that
age up
everybody in
with
this
him
call
once.
is too old
For
for
once, this one
Leonardo
he likes
DiCaprio.
enough that she's
yeah.
allowed to be old.
For once,
Ah.
yeah. Wasn't it also? I think it was what
Yeah.
YouTuber was it that also said that? Was it
So
Boogie? I
good.
think it was who
So
said that he
good.
doesn't date women over
I
25.
can't
I
wait
think
to be
Keemstar as
like
well was
them,
in a similar
big
boat.
YouTuber. And within the distance of a school.
Both great people, by the way.
Yes, it was in a school district.
Yeah.
Remember when Boogie pulled a gun on someone? Was it in school? Oh.
The weirdest thing about that is like I was shockingly on the mindset of like I
Yeah, especially
almost
when the
get
guy
why
goes, "Oh, yeah, well,
because like
yeah."
somebody's just showing up at his house. I would
'Cause that's what
probably
happened. And he
show
said,
up
"Okay,
armed.
I will."
I
He just
wouldn't
shoots up this
brandish
guy,
it
and immediately
though,
the guy
and
recording
you
is like,
definitely
"Oh,
don't
shit!"
fire a warning shot.
Because of course you don't. You just got Boogie on video to shoot randomly into
Yeah.
the sky.
Exactly.
I think so. Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, like the guy was an idiot for showing up at his house.
Did the school go into a lockdown after that?
I'm pretty sure. I think so. The thing is as anybody like I don't know if this isn't technically common knowledge, but as anybody who knows anything about guns will tell you, a warning shot is not going to diffuse a situation. It is going to escalate it far beyond what it could have possibly become before, because you are now popping a round off.
You know what
That is-
doesn't?
Huh?
You know what doesn't have a warning shot?
Huh.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2?
I was gonna say Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
But like just to get into the logistics, you can't like always tell where a gun is pointed, and in any scenario where there is a warning shot being fired, a gunshot firing is just a very unique sound.
Yes.
Like it is a very uniquely aggressive noise. Everybody involved in that situation is getting completely panicked. This is it's a recipe for disaster to fire off a warning shot. Never fucking do that.
Man,
The only time you
Dusty,
should fire a
got me
gun is to
thinking.
kill or shoot a target.
I'm trying to remember. There was an Xbox game that I used to play where one of the demos on it was an MX Unleashed game.
Oh, I blanked out for a second there, but I'm back, I think.
You're here.
Army of Two.
Oh my god.
That wasn't
MX
on the original
is
Xbox.
still
I don't know.
around.
I'm just thinking of games I've heard you talk about before from your childhood.
They still make MX games. That's crazy.
Oh, love, you know what you gotta...
Yeah. Yeah.
Love, I know this is a ways away, but like, the next time you get to suggest a game for the podcast, you need to suggest Bloody Roar.
It's on my list, but I think
Aw.
people would murder me for another game without any... Well, no, it does have a story. It actually has a story mode. You guys
Yeah.
will have to read.
I mean, it's an old, like, action game, and I'm pretty
It's a
sure you
PS
can...
It's a PS2.
If it's anything like Mortal Kombat, you can just not read. And-
It is like that.
Yeah, because it's basically as far as I understand it, it's a 3D
It is a 3D fighter.
yeah.
Yeah, the story mode is essentially an explanation for why your character goes on the 10 to 12 fights they go on. And then
Yeah.
a little blurb at the end that's like, oh, this is what happened to them. It's the fate of everything.
It's kind of weird that I actually kind of prefer 3D fighters to 2D fighters. 2D fighters seem to be more like consistently positively received, but man, I kind of miss Deadly Alliance.
Yo, Deadly Alliance referenced.
Yeah. Deadly Alliance, and what was the fucking other one? I don't even remember.
Funny enough, the one that I played the most wasn't Deadly Alliance. I played Armageddon a lot.
Armageddon was good too.
'Cause
I
just
think it's
had
funny.
one.
Half the things I did with my Xbox copy of Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance was listen
So
to
from what I'm
Immortal by
seeing,
Edema,
there is
the song that
no
was on the disc,
demo,
because they did that back then.
like how Halo 3 was on like Crackdown or vice versa or something like that. But there was straight up just an Xbox and PS2 demo disc for the game. So you might have just had a demo disc.
Mm-hmm.
MX Unleashed. Yeah. Cause
What game was
That's
it?
very possible.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
I think that's pretty plausible because like
into early
I
PS3
remember
was,
being
like,
able to
the
get like
last of the
biplanes and
era
shit
of,
like
the
that.
official PlayStation magazine in America and stuff. Say Xbox had a magazine, you might have just gotten a demo disc from a magazine somewhere. Somewhere around here, I have an original Banjo-Kazooie, not a Banjo-Kazooie, I always do that, ukulele soundtrack because it came free on in a magazine. It did. I have.
Came free with your Xbox.
Back in the day, I don't remember if it was Mechasalt 1 or Mechasalt 2 that had a single race from Burnout on it. I'd get bored and I'd just play Burnout in my Mechasalt disc.
All I remember is Halo had
I think it was Crackdown 3 that
the
had
Halo 1
3
disc had Fusion Frenzy on it.
It's kind of crazy that like nowadays it's like you can buy it. You could spend $70 on a game and it's not finished. You have to wait for the day one patch and then the DLC that actually finishes the story. But back in the fucking
that game
that they thought they could make another Crackdown later
back
on,
in 2001, you could buy a game that was so finished it had a second game.
Okay, I was gonna say.
No, you're thinking of Crackdown 2.
All I remembered for sure was
Crackdown 2 was alright. I liked the first one better in a lot of regards. Probably. Well, so Crackdown as a concept was cool. The first one, I think, was better, because... So Crackdown 1, which is developed by Rockstar, by the way, Crackdown was Grand Theft Auto, but you're the police and also a superhero. So it's Grand Theft Auto, but you can literally pick cars up and throw them, or you can just steal them. And you don't get arrested for it. And then Crackdown 2 said, okay, what if we do that, but now at night there are weird zombie people that come out of the sewers. And everyone said, it's kind of weird, dog.
I'm back.
And then I don't know anything about Crackdown 3. I'm back again.
I'm gonna say my point again because I don't know if anybody heard me, but the people who are gonna, if my Audacity ends up being needed for the audio, you guys are gonna hear it twice. Which is, back in the like nowadays, you can spend $70 on a game and get a game where you have to wait for the day one patch or even like the DLC to finish out the game.
By the way, I Googled
but back in like
it was
2001, you could get a game so finished
Just
that it had
Crackdown
another
1
game in it.
had the Halo 3 beta in it. Yeah, it had the multiplayer beta specifically.
Crackdown 1 was cool. Crackdown 2 was... That makes sense.
It was bad.
Crackdown 3...
That's all I know about it.
I don't actually know anything about it.
No, it came out years ago. Yeah.
Well, that's the, like... I thought that game got canceled, but it apparently came out in 2019.
Yeah, that was at the end of like the Xbox One era. Yeah.
Yeah, these
But yeah, to your
screenshots are
point,
not
Elaine,
filling
like,
me with
to this
confidence
day,
for
one
an
of my
Xbox One
favorite
game.
packages is
Yeah.
Twisted Metal Extra Twisted Edition, which is Twisted Metal Head On, a PlayStation 2
Mhm.
re-release of Head On for the PSP. But on it is an entire demo of Twisted Metal Black. Multiple maps, multiple cars you can unlock, as well as eventually deleted content that would not come to Black. So like there's a walk around area in an insane asylum where you can walk around as Sweet Tooth. Like they were planning a third person story mode for that game. And all of that is on the PS2 version of Head On as Extra Twisted Edition. Just all this to the point that just for fun they added notes from the devs of like we're all dead. Like the lore is this game killed the developers. Yeah, like just for fun they're throwing notes in the insane asylum for you to find like you killed us. We're done. Like that is the best game ever. All of Twisted Metal. Like I straight up like that version of Twisted Metal Black, the demo, more than the normal game. Twisted Metal Black is good, but that demo.
All of the original Xbox talk is making me want to play Area 51.
That was another game that I think I had a demo that I got to play.
Area 51?
I know I
I should
played
have known that happened. I
it
just
at a
happened to
friend's
get one
house
into
too. Yeah.
Google Images, and I just got photos of the desert. I should have known.
Yep. Area 51 was an original Xbox
There's a
game.
lot
I
of
think it
games
was
called Area
Xbox
51.
exclusive.
It's PS1 game. It's PS. No, it's on PS2. The one you're talking about, it's on PS2.
There's an
Not
arcade
PC.
game.
Yeah.
Is it
By Midway, yeah.
the 2005 game? Rated 5 out of 5 on eBay? Yeah.
You
Oh,
guys
it is
remember
actually.
when Midway made games that were rated 5 out of 5?
Black Site.
Yeah.
Does Midway
This game
make
was,
I
anything
feel
now?
like they were just brought back to life.
Does Midway exist?
No, I'm thinking of the other one that starts with an A. Yeah. What's the
Midway
other one?
died in
It's
2010.
not Activision. The one I'm thinking of was named Acclaim, which was named. Yeah. Activision was named Activision just so
Oh,
it
man.
popped up in the.
You're
yellow
just making
pages
me
before
think.
Acclaim. Fun fact for you. They were like, AK, how about AC, motherfuckers? That was literally it.
You're just making me think about like fucking Spyro: A Hero's Tale, the 2004 game, being developed by Eurocom Entertainment Software and published by Vivendi Universal. I don't think either of those are alive anymore. The amount of like different
I was
logos.
gonna say, the Midway's last game was Mortal Kombat versus
Huh.
DC Universe.
I was just about to say. 92,
PSP.
Mortal Kombat, Jam. I love that they made Killer Instinct as well as Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
We're gonna make two separate, marginally. We are going to make our own competitor. Actually. Oh yeah, they made Area 51 as an arcade or as a game in '96 for Windows N64 and PlayStation. Then
Hell yeah.
made Doom 64.
I think it's
Top
funny.
Gear
I
Valley.
I looked up like what the Reddit Spyro community thinks, because like I wanted to know like what people think about A Hero's Tale. The Reddit community is basically like, it's fine. It's the only good game after the original trilogy, besides the Legends games.
Oh wait,
Yeah, I
think I
think
played
that's
that.
the
Hold on.
last one in the original timeline.
I
have.
y'all remember Spy Hunter? 2001, 2, and 3
I think I
was
have
released.
Spy Hunter, do I not? Yeah. Yeah,
The game with the car.
Yeah, Fancy and I tried to play
Your
the
car can turn
multiplayer, but
into
you
a
had to
boat
beat the
and a
entire
motorcycle.
game, and we gave up.
Yep.
To unlock co-op, you have to
Yep.
beat the game normally, and we gave up. Yeah, we played this on PS2.
Okay, actually,
That was like
the
10 years
funny
ago.
thing that I'm reading is the amount of people saying that the music fucking bops
Well,
in
we'll
A
get there
Hero's Tale.
eventually.
That's
First, we'll
funny.
do Spyro 3.
Speaking of music bopping,
And then enter the title for you.
They made Roadkill? I'm not gonna lie, they're like Midway's just like this, like their stuff is spread out. That's
All right, well, we're just kind of Googling games at this point, so I'm going to call it here.
yeah.
yeah, we've been doing that for a little while. Let's rate
Let me pull
Tony
up
Hawk
the
real quick.
Reviews.
And to rate Phony Cock.
Phony cock.
I want to point out, in March of 2004, they released The Suffering, and then followed that up in April of 2004 with NBA Ballers.
Tony Hawk Pro Skates. Who are we gonna go with first? Let's do Wulfryk. It's your game.
Oh, she's gone.
Oh.
She's back.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
We're almost done. It's okay.
I hate you, Video. I know. I just hate Video Ninja.
You know, I
10 out of
mean,
10.
it was a fun game.
Ow.
No. Because I did have gripes with it, and there were times where I got a bit frustrated. Definitely
Yeah,
not a 10.
Frustration's good. Gives you something to fight for.
Do I have anything in the 7 and
Elder
8
Scrolls 3
range?
Morrowind. Pokemon Coliseum.
No.
Dranzer Dragoon. Oh my god. I'm having a stroke. Panzer Dragoon. Orta. Those are your 7 and 8s.
Are those just
No,
straight
those are-
7s, or are they...
All of them were 7s except for Dragoon, which was an 8. Mech Assault is a 6.5. So is War for Cybertron.
I
Is Lad
liked
here?
this game enough to... Yeah,
Yes.
Lad's here.
I don't see him.
It's fine. Everyone else does.
I'm
All
here.
right.
I exist.
I liked this game enough to 100% it, and also I'm gonna want to play the games after it.
Oh. Eep.
So I'm gonna give this an... You said Panzer Dragoon's an 8?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8.
Bwop.
All right, who next?
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Base.
What?
Base.
Let's do
Oh, sorry.
Fancy.
What do I got in the 7s?
Not a single goddamn game.
Put it in a 7.
There we go. Easy. Eelayne.
I suck at it, but I can still appreciate it.
What do I have in the 6?
Pokemon Coliseum.
Give it a 7.
What's in my
Panzer
7s?
Dragoon is a 6.7.
Yeah,
Give
I'd
it a
say it's
7.
roughly equivalent to Panzer Dragoon.
A 7 is
You know, I got
Dragon Age
equally
Origins.
frustrated, but I liked him.
She's got
Video Ninja? Are we gonna have to...
I'm sorry, I gotta compose myself.
Hello?
There we go.
Yeah. Hi.
I said,
No, now I don't see her.
It's fine.
I, I'd get decently frustrated, you know, with things, because the game can get frustrating at times. But I'm
I'm gonna
not
give it a 7.
I didn't dislike it. It was fun.
Fancy says give it a 7.
Yeah, that was already what I was saying I was gonna do before I left.
All
Also,
right,
I can
so-
hear Fancy just fine.
Hey,
Well,
peer
he can't
pressure.
hear you.
Peer pressure.
I didn't get peer pressured. It was already my vote. I
Peer
said
pressure.
it's pretty equivalent to Panzer Dragoon, in my opinion. It's fun, but frustrating sometimes.
It's so much better than Panzer Dragoon.
Don't do this to me.
I enjoyed
What?
Panzer Dragoon, so.
Yeah, I will agree.
What do you mean? A game? What do you mean?
I'm glad you like this one, but don't disparage one of my favorite games ever.
Listen. I gave it a 4. It's not. It's
you
It's
you
better.
just suck at it, dog.
I suck at
It's
Tony
better
Hawk's
than-
Pro
it's-
Skater, but
it's-
I'd
it's
rather play
better than
Tony Hawk's Pro
Colosseum.
Skater over Panzer Dragoon again.
But don't you want to be dragooning it?
No, I'm not a Dragooner.
Come on, Dusty. You
Nah,
want to give
he's
it a
just a
hella
normal
good score?
I think I'm going to give it the lowest out of 6.
No, you got to give it at least a 7.
No, it's not as good as Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm
Why
sorry.
is
The way
Monster
I've rated
Hunter
games,
Wilds
rate
a
that?
7 for you, dude?
be,
Because we were all playing it at the
Oh.
time, and
Because
it,
Dusty
Yeah,
said that he's like
we do- if
he
we
enjoyed it,
all
but he
play
wouldn't
it-
play it without friends.
yes, that's why. Everyone else gave it 9s and 9.5s. I gave it a 7, but it's still better.
your
but,
rate's
like,
just whack.
But I'd say it's a 6. It's like Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, I'd say it's about that. I'd say it's about a Transformers War for Cybertron. Those are 6s. Elder Scrolls Oblivion non-remaster. Yeah, I put it on that level. One down, it's like, okay, well now it's with Pokemon Coliseum and Need for Speed Carbon. So like, based on my rating system, this game is 6.
That's fair.
Damn. That's fair but harsh.
I liked it, but I fucked over the rating
You could
system.
fix it.
Apparently,
No, you
no,
can't.
I can't. That's the fun of it. Every season,
You
it's
let us
different,
move
and
games
I
last
stick with
time.
it. Yeah. Good for you.
He's not doing it out of principle, probably.
Doing it out of spite
yeah.
hates me.
Despite the fact that I'm pretty sure last time we did this 3 weeks ago, I was like, no, Panzer Dragoon's worse. And I'm pretty sure
You
I
did.
took it down to a 4.
You did do that.
Because I was like, no, Need for Speed Carbon's way better. It can't be a 5. I think it was a 5, and I was like, no.
You've done this before. It's the only time you'll break your principles is to hurt my feelings.
Fine,
Thank
I'll make
you.
it a 7. I'll make it a 7, and this is why. I think the only other 7 I have is Monster Hunter Wilds. And that one, it's like that game I see why a lot of people like,
Yeah.
but I would not play it alone. Tony Hawk is just straight up a 7. I do like it. I'll be happy to play the other ones.
Hell yeah.
So I think it's just a straight up 7. I think you've talked me into it.
Yeah.
I think it is a 7.
Stay winning.
We stay winning. Well, that means the official Collecting Dust review of Tony Hawk's Pro Skaters.
Yeah, we had so little to
7.25.
talk about with this game that we ended up just waffling on about
Wah.
other shit. But sorry about that.
No, that's a podcast.
That's the thing.
I mean,
about
yeah.
Well, that's also the thing about arcadey collectathons.
Yeah.
With no campaign. You
Yeah,
just
don't worry.
kinda run out of
Next-
shit to talk
The
about.
next game I'm giving you guys is an arcadey fight-a-thon with a paper-thin campaign.
I'll read everything.
All right, Fancy, bring us home. What game are we
So-
playing?
I have 2 options.
Okay.
Depends on if people have played them before.
Okay.
Number 1 option is Arkham Asylum. You're gonna need to be intermediating for me to talk to her because I can't hear her.
She can
yeah.
hear
Oh,
you.
I can't hear. Okay.
So
Yeah.
she can hear you. You just can't.
I-
hear
I'm the
her.
problem.
Yeah, it's you. You're the.
I have
broken
not
one.
played Arkham, so
Yes.
And the other option, if you don't own that or don't have a way to play it, is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2.
oh, I kind of want to play Marvel
I
Ultimate
know which
Alliance
one
too.
I'd want to play. Out
No,
of
the
those
first one is Batman.
Well,
I know.
Ultimate Alliance is the backup.
Oh man.
I know which one I'd want to play out
I
of
know.
those two.
I know which one you want to play.
more. Both of them seem to want to play Marvel.
Look, I've watched entire
I don't have either of
playthroughs
them,
of the
though.
Arkham games.
I-
I'm not. Like, if you're gonna have us play them, I will. I'm just saying, if it comes down to a, an if and but game, I know which one I'm leaning.
Arkham Asylum?
What's the first one called?
Yes, Arkham.
Are these original Xbox or 360? I think they're 360, right?
360.
Batman Arkham Asylum Game of the Year, PC,
Fucking
2010.
dumbass.
Steam.
Yeah,
Add to wish list,
I'll have to
get this-
find
I'll
a
get
way to
this
get
when I
it
get paid.
myself.
and I'll.
Well, we also have to worry about the other two people that don't have an income.
Don't worry, I'll play the free demo.
I guess they can emulate it.
Well, they can emulate
Yeah,
it.
it's gonna be-
They emulated Fuse or
gonna be
whatever.
rough. Let's do it.
Here, okay, how about this? If it's not doable, we'll do Ultimate Alliance 2, but I want you to at least try to do Batman.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, I'll like I said, I'll make it do. If I can play Soul Calibur with half the textures missing and none of the sound right, I can do this. But if
Arkham
I can
Asylum, but the
play,
Joker's textures aren't there, and
no, it's like Haze, and it's got like the ultra bloom problem that the desert sequence had.
oh no, the blinding
I
desert
Hold on.
beat.
See.
Shit.
Man, I wish I could ask Lad this directly, but is this the game where there's like
There you
that
go,
where the
Arkham
meme?
Asylum.
Is this the game where that meme of the whole? It's like they're immune to
Get ready
pain
be
thing
Batman,
happens.
Definitely not kill people. Wink, wink.
Love was asking, is this the game where that meme about them being immune to pain comes from?
Of Batman just
Oh, he
beating the
definitely puts
absolute
people in
shit out of that
comas.
guy.
Batman beating the absolute shit out of a guy.
Oh yeah, he does that.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Either in
I'll
the
try to
first or
find the
the second.
video.
No, he just
He just puts people in
Breaks
comas.
he
Batman doesn't
breaks
kill.
every bone in your body and leaves you lying there.
Yes.
Game's got some great ragdolls.
I remember. I think I bought
I have
you.
the
I bought you
collection.
one of these for your birthday. Okay, yeah, I remember
Oh, well, I'm
really
not gonna
early
be
on
playing
in
it
our
on the
friendship.
PS3.
I got it for you for the PS3. I know, but I just remember I remember because I knew you're a nerd for like the
I forget.
superheroes.
The
I saw it. I was like, I've heard these are good.
well, no, I remember
Yeah,
that
no,
like
you gotta
the
say it. I'm gonna do what you always do. No,
PS3
you can't do that.
apparently impossible to backwards compatibility to for. So
I found the video.
yeah,
Well, it is good reason. It's a
I'm-
supercomputer.
I'm sending the video that I was referencing
There's
to
good
our group
reason.
Telegram
It's
real
a pain
quick.
in the ass.
all right.
That's the thing. Is it's like everything else is basically backwards compatible. If you're
I
willing
will
to spend
No,
the
this
money, you
one's
could play
a different
any
one,
PS1,
because I think it's
PS2,
two.
or PS4 game on your PS5.
No.
This isn't just a Nintendo being like, we don't want to make money. Sony is very much like, if we could do it, we would.
On watching the video, it looks too
So it's like,
new,
we
so
don't
it's
know how
probably
our own
not the
system
game.
works.
It's probably not the right one. But then again, who knows? Maybe that. Actually,
Well,
yeah.
it is a trilogy. It could be a later one in the same. It could be an Arkham game, just a different one.
What?
Is one
This
of his
is so
arms
low
bigger
quality
than the other?
that I can't tell. It's definitely one of them. I don't remember this
I don't know
part.
why
I
it's
got
low
pretty
quality.
far
This is
in
right arm bigger than.
Arkham City, so I don't think
Maybe
it's Arkham
the
City.
real, maybe the
Telegram,
real Arkham
Dumbass.
games were the
So it could be Night. It
What'd
could be
you send
Asylum.
this?
friends we made along the way.
No.
Telegram.
Yeah, that's right. I was just gonna keep talking.
Sorry.
I was gonna keep.
I was
going
asked
until
a
I stopped
direct
getting
question.
Interrupted. Yeah, and then after that question was dealt with, people kept talking. Now nobody's talking.
What
Yeah.
can you? No, it's very blurry.
I can't see the arms.
Does he have bigger arms in
I'd be
Arkham
able to
Knight?
tell if it was at least the 2 or 3 if I could see the arms.
He's kind of using those arms to jackhammer a man's chest cavity.
One arm is bigger
The
than the
Joker.
other because of a spoiler at the end of this game, including in having to do with the Joker.
Oh well, yeah. I
The
think I know
Joker.
what you're talking about.
And a growth serum at the end of the game. Yeah. After that, he has
John
one of his arms bigger than the other. That's an actual thing. It's one. I only know this is a thing because people were complaining about it in Kill the Suicide Squad, because that's a sequel to that, and his arm is small again. It's normal. People are like, no, wait a minute.
He
That
just
breaks canon.
that actually is it. It's
That's when I learned about
the arm
that.
isn't small again. He
Why
actually
does
just
Google
beefed
have
up his
AI
other
mode?
arm. You can just type -AI in your searches, and that removes the AI stuff.
Also, if you put the word "fuck" in there, yeah, I usually.
Yeah, that too. That's true. That's true.
And if you say something about killing,
You'll
yourself,
also
some
get
people
told that the FBI is aware of this Google search if you're talking about killing somebody else. So
just sending the FBI through a crazy loop of like, in the Google search, I'm gonna kill a man. That man is me. All right. Well, I think we're gonna end it there. The game, it's a game. We do the skating. We smoked grass. We skated fast.
Yep.
But do we eat ass? I don't know why that was so funny.
we skated at a moderate
Where's
speed
Grandma?
because fast doesn't really feel that amazingly fast.
All right. Good night. Goodbye.